I love giving my kids the creative freedom to color, but look at all the missing caps and markers. I end up throwing the markers or the caps out because one of them vanishes and I find them in weird places later on, if at all, and no matter what, the cycle doesn't end. Big B Little B sent me this marker parker for my honest review, and it's supposed to solve this problem. So here's my take on it. We have been using the marker parker for about 2 weeks now. Right away, I observed that the kids could stay comfortably seated while coloring and drawing because no one chased markers that would roll onto the floor. I'm noticing that this reduces clutter as well, allowing the kids to stay focused with a cleaner space. This is what our table would look like before we got the marker parker, and this is what it looks like now, and you can see a clear difference. My daughter easily takes the marker parker with all the markers inside from our table inside to the driveway outside with not a single marker falling. Without this, she would be dropping markers as she tried to put as many as she could in her hands. As a homeschool family, we do a lot of creative artwork, and I welcome products that help our space look less messy and more organized. And since this is true for me, I know this would be an awesome gift idea for homeschool moms and teachers. These small things do make a difference. We also travel a lot, and this would be so good to take in the car to make coloring easier for the kids. That also means that if you have more than one kid, then you'll want to get one for each. The marker parker can get some ink on it, which is expected, but you don't have to worry about it looking dirty. It's easy to clean because it's made of 100% silicone, and you can put it in your dishwasher as well. Important to note is that it's FDA cleared, which I think is reassuring for families. One of my kids found it easier to put it on its side and use it that way, and one was comfortable with it standing upright, so you can position it to your child's preference. Also, the caps won't just easily fall out. You need to apply some adult pressure, which young kids won't really be able to do. They're more so entertained by the fun design. I always prefer products with longevity, and given all the different types of markers this holds, we can transition it as a holder for other broad and fine tip markers as well. Also, it fits perfectly in our craft cupboard and doesn't take up much space at all. This is such a practical product for every household with kids, and as a homeschool mom, the marker parker gets 2 thumbs up from me.